My name is Michael DeLue, and I'm the voice of Laker Nation. If you're a Laker fan just like me, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and join the Pull Up the Tape community, where we tell it like it is and never like it ain't. With that being said, long live Kobe, long live Gigi, and enjoy the video. Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! All right. So y'all might be wondering, why the fuck am I screaming like this? Because the Lakers did fucking lose, but nevertheless, I'm screaming like this because I'm so fucking happy to finally be doing this again. Basketball season is finally back. I think the last time I did a Laker video was like 5 months ago. I didn't even bother to cover all the offseason acquisitions that we made and whatever the case may be, because I honestly don't even care about shit like that. Like, all I care about is basketball. Like, I want to talk about basketball. I want to talk about hoops. Like, that's the shit that I fuck with. That's the shit that I care about. So, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just wait until and then I didn't even cover the fucking preseason because I don't give a fuck about that shit either. All right, I want to talk about the real hoops, the shit that actually matters towards the standings. So let's get right into it. My name is Michael DeLue. I'm the voice of Laker Nation, and let's go. All right, so the Lakers drop another season opener. We lose 119 to 107 to let me not just call them the Denver Nuggets, the defending champ Denver Nuggets. And now LeBron is now 0-6 in season openers with the Lakers. And the crazy thing is we started off this game hot. We hit our first 5 shots from the field, and then we went ice cold. The Nuggets both teams started off hot. The Lakers cooled off, and the Nuggets just kept rolling. And by the end of the first quarter, if I'm not mistaken, we were down by 12. By the start of the second, at a specific point in the second quarter, we were down by as much as 18 points. And honestly, the entire story of the game was the fact that, even though we were down 18, we were always trying to climb back into the game. We would get it down to 7, 6, 5, 4. I don't think it was ever at 3. We would get it down to 6, 5, 4, or whatever the case may be. And then, of course, the Denver Nuggets would do what they do best, is hit timely buckets. This is exactly what they did in our playoff series against us. They did the exact same thing. And it was really, really discouraging because there was one specific possession where I remember the Nuggets had just missed a shot. And it's a long rebound. D'Lo goes for it, attempts to grab it. He doesn't get it. The ball gets swinged to Aaron Gordon, and then Aaron Gordon swings it to Jamal Murray in the corner. Jamal Murray hits a 3. And what could have been a 1-point game, if we got a 3 on the other end, turns into a 7. You know what I mean? They killed us with the extra possessions and the second chance points. They got so many extra possessions and second chance points. So many. And honestly, that shit came back to bite us in the ass. And I will say this: I'm gonna, as much as I'm a Laker fan, I always like to say I'm unfiltered and unbiased. This Nuggets team is better than us. This Nuggets team is better than us, top to bottom. This Nuggets team is better than us, and I cannot be convinced otherwise until I am proven otherwise. Until the Lakers go out and dominate the Nuggets from start to finish, the way they continuously dominate us from start to finish. I cannot definitively say that we are going to beat them, and I'm not going to definitively say we're going to beat them. I'm not going to be, if this, if that. As of right now, the samples, we have lost 5 straight games to them now. 5 straight games. Although I will say this, the gap is not immense. I will say this: the gap is not immense. I think we still are the best team to take out the Nuggets. Honestly, my personal opinion, I think we're the second best team in the West. I think we're better than Phoenix. I know we're better than Golden State. We're better than Memphis. We are the second best team in the West. Our sights all season need to be gaining chemistry, getting better defensively, and becoming the best version of ourselves so we can beat them, okay? In terms, but like I said, as of right now, they're better than us. Too many negatives, not enough positives. In terms of 3-point shooting, in 3-point scoring, we're negative 12 as opposed to them. In terms of second chance points, we were negative 13. That's 12 more points that they scored from the 3-point line than us, and that's 13 more second chance points than they put up than we did. And another thing, there are a couple aspects as to why we lost this game. Definitely the second chance points, definitely the 3-point shooting, and their starting five completely outplayed our starting five from top to bottom. Jamal Murray scored more points than, if I'm not mistaken, Jamal Murray scored more points than D'Angelo Russell. KCP scored more points than Austin Reeves. Michael Porter Jr. scored. No, I don't think he didn't score more points than Taurean Prince. Taurean Prince actually had a good game. LeBron James scored more points than Aaron Gordon. And Anthony Davis. Oh my God. He got fucking barbecue chicken. He did not score. Like their starting five is better than our starting five. Top to bottom. It is. It just is what it is. And they showed it and they outplayed us. That's one of the reasons we lost. The second reason we lost, and the biggest reason we lost, Anthony Marshawn Davis. This man is in mid-season form. This dude decided to take off the entire second half. Put out an APB for Anthony Davis because he didn't fucking show up. This man had 17 points in the first quarter. He was 6 of 11. Listen to this. This is a crazy stat. Anthony Davis had 17 points. This man had 1 rebound at halftime, 1 assist, 1 block, and 1 steal. In the second half, this man goes 0 for 6 from the field, zero free throw attempts, just too many zero everything. 0 points, 0 for 6, no free throw attempts, wasn't aggressive. And I'm like, man, the reason why I'm going to harp on this, because I understand it is 1 game out of 82. First and foremost, Anthony Marshawn Davis, you are paid hefty fucking money. You do not go this is not against the Charlotte Hornets. This is the defending champs, the team that sent us home. You were talking about how you really want to play them and whatever the case may be. Come out and make a statement, man. You're playing lights out in the first half. Keep it up. This man goes 0 for 6. And then on the defensive end, he proceeds to get cooked. Like, okay, if you're not going to bring it on the offensive end, at least be what we know you are. A lockdown defender. Clean shit off the glass. Disrupt shots. Help. Nothing. He did nothing in the second half. He literally did nothing. That is the biggest reason we lost. That is the biggest reason we lost. That by far is the biggest reason we lost. Bench reduction. There was no bench reduction. We didn't have a double-digit score off the bench. Rui got 7. I think Gabe Vincent got 7, and I don't know who got 6. I think Christian Wood got 6. Another reason we lost, we struggled defensively. Last season, we were one of the best defensive teams in the entire NBA. One of the best defensive teams in the entire NBA. And we carried that identity and that defensive intensity all the way to the Western Conference Finals. That's what propelled us past the Memphis Grizzlies. That's what propelled us past the Warriors. It didn't propel us past the Nuggets. And Darvin Ham in the offseason was talking about how, this team is so talented at every single position, and defensively we're going to be able to throw out crazy lineups, and we're going to be one of the best. I didn't see none of it today, but I will say this. We played against one of the best offensive teams in the league. So, and we're without Jared Vanderbilt, who is one of our best defenders. So I don't want to overreact too much on that, but I'm just saying in terms of why we lost yesterday's game, our starting five got outplayed. Anthony Davis was a no-show. Our bench, we didn't get bench production, and our defensive intensity was not there. In terms of the box score, LeBron James had 21 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. He played good basketball. He gave us a lot of good minutes. Matter of fact, we were +7 whenever he was on the court, and we were -14 when he wasn't on the court. Taurean Prince, oh my God. Hey. I was not familiar with your game. Taurean Prince, he had 18 points in his first game as a Laker. He was 6 of 8 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3. Anthony Davis, fucking bullshit, 17 points. I'm going to just say 17 points. Who cares? Oh, you know what the fuck he did in the second half? Nothing. Austin Reeves, he had 14 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. D'Lo had 11 points, 7 assists. Both of them only hit 4 shots from the field, but I mean, nevertheless, it is what it is. I'm not going to sit up here and overreact and harp and whatever the case may be. It was one game. We could have won the game. It was a competitive game. It was back and forth for the majority of the part, but, we just didn't have enough at the end of the day to get it over the line. It is what it is. Our next game is against the Phoenix Suns. Hopefully look for them. They're playing right now. I don't really care about the Suns or the Warriors. They're playing right now, but I want to get this video done, get it out the way, and get it to you guys. I'm really, 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 really excited to be back. I'm going to be here all season bringing you guys videos after every single Laker game, all 82 of them hoes. All right. With that being said, my name is Michael DeLu. I'm the voice of Laker Nation. Catch me on the next video. I'm out this bitch.